Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is JCasky12 here, and we are back on Industrial Innovations, Episode 7. And if you guys remember, in Episode 6, we knocked out a few quests. That's right. And we got ourselves. What did we do? Oh, yeah, that's right. We got the Nether. We got our Nylium back here, as you can see. We're standing on it. Oh, yeah, check it out. I don't want to blow something. We got our mechanical crafters. We also got our crushing wheels, and I went ahead and I made a little area for them, and I had no idea where I was going to put them, and then I thought, oh, hey, this might work. So I'm going to kind of showcase that to you guys and see what I've been doing. Also, you guys were awesome in the comments. You guys helped me. Now, if we were to look at our, let's get into a better view here. If we go to our questing, if you guys remember, we were trying to get to the cactus. And the reason why we're trying to get to the cactus is because we were starting to think about our network system right here. And unfortunately, our green dye, even though we made green dye and lime dye, is locked. And we even made slime because we got the warp block. And then we used our barrel, right, with the witch water to turn into slime block. So we start getting our processing bindings and get our raw processors and kind of work our way down and get to our creative network, right? And I can't find it anywhere on how to get the green and yellow leaves. If you look on here, I mean, it doesn't show. It shows that you can put it in the botany pot, but it doesn't technically show you how to actually get this. It gives you all of the different things you can put it on, right, and then gives you your speed of growth and all that stuff. But if we come to the tea tree, the tea seeds, you come here, that's how you get it, right? Which is what we did. And then, oops, I want to click on that again, sorry. We come to uses here. If we come to the potting first, that's how we get coffee beans, right? If we come to here, we have a chance of getting black leaves, but it does not say a chance of any other leaves, which is true, because I put the tea seeds in the botany pot. And you guys came through because I was not sure. And so you guys said, hey, JC, if you put it on the grass, it has a chance to spawn green leaves and yellow leaves. And you guys are right. And you guys came through. So what I did is it took me a minute to figure it out though. I finally had to make shears because I thought, oh, I could just right click because it's a crop. No, 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 no. You need shears. And once it's fully, well, it's not even doesn't have to be fully grown, but once it's kind of grown and it has a different color, you can shear it and then you get the color leaves. So I want to do is showcase that to you guys really quick. And then kind of get you guys caught up on a few things I've done. And so thank you guys again. This is why I need you guys in the comments. I need you guys to make comments and help me out. And we'll come back to that in a minute. So what I got going so far is I do have mushrooms growing because we needed the mushroom to help speed this process up right here of getting the rich soil. And so we have that. That's the last one I have, by the way. I also have this. Woohoo, look at that. As you can tell, I've been here a long time. Now, I had this one and this one growing in, each one of these with the rich soil. So it does grow a little bit faster, right? And then I just put them in one drawer for now. But this is what I did. I listened to you guys and I put the seeds. You just right click them onto the grass. You don't need any water and they grow. And then there we go. There's green leaves right there. And you can see I have yellow in there as well. This will change color. I did not know this. So thank you guys so much for helping me out with that. And now we can get our cactus. So super excited about that. Now, what else I've done is I've kind of skipped ahead a little bit with you guys. I try to do most of it with you guys. But I did do, let's see here. Well, oh, I didn't really do anything in the quest per se. I did do something off camera because I was wondering if it'd work. And voila. I did talk about this at the end of the episode 6, where I was going to try to put the vault in, and it worked. I'm so happy. So I'm going to showcase this to you guys. So I wasn't sure if this was going to work, because getting stuff in and out of the vaults is, yeah, it's not that easy. And so what I did is I have a barrel up here. By the way, I emptied all the barrels. I moved the furnaces over here, and I took this was all the crate stuff right here, and it's in the backpack now that we made. Woo-hoo, yeah, we made a backpack. Super cool. So I have that stuff on me at all times, which is a lot better than running back and forth. This one over here is still our season stuff, but yeah, I'm not using that one. I put an andesite funnel here. So oops, because I didn't realize if we come in here, as you guys can see, we can actually access this. I can actually put stuff in here and just go like this. If we go here, there we go. I put that in there. See, I can access this in now. Super nice, super nice. And we can get rid of, I did kind of empty most of the barrels out, except I actually forgot about that one. And then, but what I was trying to do is I was putting the items in here. So I'm just going to use the leaves because we have them in there. They're falling out of this andesite funnel. And then this funnel is hooked to the vault and it's going in here. So if we come to here, we should see 18 leaves at the very bottom. And there we go, 18 black tea leaves. So don't know if you guys know this. I just tried it, hoping it would work. And it does, and I'm so excited. So we actually have storage. So that's cool. Now, what else do I have going on? Well, obviously this is our nether portal, and I took it out for a minute. Oh, we have a visitor. I hear him over there. We won't have any more now that I've got that done. I went ahead and made another set of crushing wheels. Actually, I have one more put away somewhere too. But this is crushing a few things right now. This is crushing the netherrack, crushed netherrack, which gives us a cinder flower, which you guys remember we were making our blaze cakes. And then I needed to do the limestone, which I made, which I'll go over that in a minute too. And then getting experience. And what did I do to get that anyway? What did I haven't pulled it out yet. How did I I crushed something. I was like, no way. I forgot what it was now. I want to say I did quartz? I'm pretty sure I did quartz because we don't really have too much of this stuff. Like, we don't have these blocks or anything like that. I want to say it was quartz, and I just tried it just for because. Yeah, I did. Aha. So it was quartz. So I put quartz in here, and we get a 30% chance. So that was a stack. That was a stack, which technically that was 25%. So it's not quite great, but it gave us that. And then what I did, I went ahead and done is I just went ahead and set up another one as well. And then over here, I've got endstone making. So I made one endstone using the glowstone dust and the lava in a barrel. Just needed one. And then if you take the brass casing and witch water with this underneath, it creates endstone. And now what I've got is I've got another one up here, and this is crushing. And I'm just, let's see, how many more we got left in there? That's almost done now. Yeah, because that's the face of it. So that's literally got, wow, that's a whole thing. So I have the endstone coming down here, and it's going and feeding into the center, which has a brass mesh, and then it's going down into here, which is going into the controller access point, which is coming over here and giving us ender pearls, and we have 122. That, if I remember right, it's like a 5% chance. It's really low anyway. So, but that's what I have going on. So that gets you guys kind of pretty much caught up. Now, the other thing I kind of want to start working on now is, for this episode, is I do want to go ahead, let's knock this out. I want to get a cactus growing, and then hopefully this will kind of unlock most everything. We can kind of get working here. But there is I do want to kind of skip around a little tiny bit because we're going to need this. We need fire clay, which if you guys remember, I did actually put the bricks on right at the end of the last episode, but I didn't actually pick them up. I do have the porcelain clay, so we're going to be able to make this. I kind of want to make this, and this is a multi-block structure, and I also want to try to make the coke oven, and at least getting close to getting this area and this area done so that we can get to our steel to get to heavy plates, which will allow me to get the roller, which gives steel casing, which will give us a rolling mill, which gives us, then we can get a straw, and then I can finally automate those over there. Oh, this keeps, I think it's full, and it just backs it up. All right, so I need you to go in there. There we go. Oh, everything went in there. That's not what I wanted. And then this is nearly done. We have, oh, it is done. It's actually almost done. It's got the last one literally left right there. So that should get all of this done. And that'll get rid of all of this. The gold is already completely done the dirty. And I think what I'm going to do is just make it... We don't really technically need to get... I don't think we really need the dirty gold and iron anymore because we get the clean one coming out of here once I kind of get this going again, which I don't have anything going right now. And then also, oops, I want to go upstairs because I want to get these blaze burners going again as well. But I do want the straws because once we have that, these guys are running all the time. This thing's running all the time, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. And this is, again, this is our brass, and then this is making the mixture. These two are still, as you guys can see, there's a lot of it. So I want to automate it and just let this just keep going and making brass, and then that should pretty much take care of all this. So we're getting close, just not fully there. And I know I could use the arms, guys. I know I can make the brass arm. I could put it right here. I could start putting coal in, or even buckets of lava. I'm just kind of playing around. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not a super amazing Modpack player. This is me learning. You guys are kind of learning with me or helping me, whichever you guys are doing. And that's how we're doing this. Now, if we come over here, you guys can see this one turned yellow. So that's how I got my yellow. And then if you keep letting it go, it can also turn black as well. So cool tip, guys. So thank you so much for that. So now I'm pretty much done with these. I don't even need this anymore, but I wanted to showcase this to you guys. How I did that with your guys' help, obviously. And yeah, so there we go. And for now, that's just extra, so I'll just put it in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and get in focus here. We're gonna do. Let's get. Oh, the cactus is most important. So let's go ahead. This. We need brown. So we need or black. 2, 3. Well, we only need one cactus, right? Technically. I guess we could make 8 of them. 8. Just in case, because we could make the dyes, and then 7, 8. Okay, we'll just make 8 of them. And if we come to, I want to say it was the mixer. Oh, and I made some more cast iron too. All right, so if we go like this, like this, like this, and like this. There we go. That should give us 8 cactus, which it is. Finally, super hyped about that. So that should get this unlocked, which then unlocks H2. So if we come to here, well, not unlocks, but it unlocks the green dye, which unlocks the lime dye, which unlocks the slime balls, and we got all this. We already have this made, and then we can kind of start working down here. And I want to try to go ahead and get this set up. At least getting close to it. And there we go, 8 cactus, perfect. So we're gonna need sand. And we'll go ahead and put you could, well, you can't go there. Your onions. So I guess we're gonna put, we're gonna have to go there. Can I go? Do I have, let's see. Where's our, I don't have it on me. Oop. Okay, it should be in here somewhere. There it is. Can we utilize this? Oh, yeah, look at that. We got scaffolding. I don't know why it glitches that like that, but it really does. There we go. Okay, and then we can put that in there. So that should, wow, I did not expect that to break that fast. That's actually really good. That's funny. I did not think that was going to go that fast. Okay, so we have our green dye. So if we come in here, which I do have it already in here, we could probably go ahead and just grab the green dye. And we can grab our lime dye. We should have slime balls in here. That gets us that. We have our processing binding. We have these, we have this, and we have this. And that should get everything unlocked. Perfect. And there we go. All done, 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 done. It won't give us the processing board yet because we need this one, and then this one, and then I guess, is that? Let's see if that unlocks it. Basic processor, no. And oh yeah, it's gonna go there. Nope, that unlocks a wrench. Am I missing something? It unlocks binder processing. Oh. Do I have to claim it to get it? Why is that? It says locked. Oh. Because we have to have this as well, the machine casing. Okay, so that's fine. So let's make a machine casing real quick. We just need dye, right? So, right? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I have this going as well, again, for pebbles. So I need to turn that back on. So we'll go 4 right now, I guess. I know we're going to probably need more than that. And then, oh, where did I put? I put that over here, right? Yeah. There we go. So then if we come in here, we'll go like this. Like this. Oop, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be good enough. There we go. And we got that unlocked. Okay, perfect. That helps. So then if we come up to our processor, I know this takes, yeah. So we need redstone, binding, silicone, and iron nugget, and it has to be heated. So we need redstone. We have this, so I need an iron nugget. So I think if we make 16 of these for now, so that's 1,000 buckets. That makes 4. So we need 4 buckets of water. So we'll do the water last. It's because it took just the redstone because that works. All right, so there. There. All right, let's try this again. So 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the water. Oh, and then we ran out. There we go. Yay! Now we're doing it. Okay, so there's that one. Then in order to make the raw improved, we need, that's just going to change and be gold nugget. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need that. All right. So then we're going to click that out. There we go. There's raw ones. And then we'll do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 and, oh, we need redstone again. And then we need that. And how much longer do you have, little buddy? 23 seconds. That's enough. Okay. And then we're going to need the advanced, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. And then we need the water again. So we'll throw this guy in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was 5. Another redstone. And more processors, or binding, sorry. And there we go. And I knew you were going to run out. That's okay. There we go. And then that'll give us those. Boy, it sure does make a mess, doesn't it? All right, we'll take those out. All right, so we've got that. Now, let's see here. We got cables. We got the wrench. Then we have the speed upgrade. So then we need to make, let's see, this is a detector. Okay, so we need the controller. So the controller is 1 through and advanced. Advanced is that and that. Okay, so we should be able to make that right now. So let's, I kind of want to go here though. Okay, so we're going to go with one of those. See, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's go here. We'll make those, and those. There we go. So that takes care of those at least. Now, yep, that gives us all of that. So that's good. So that unlocked all of that. Now let's try to do that. So we need a machine casing, 3 of those, 4 of those. Actually, we're just going to go like that. Go like that. Click it in there. And voila! Look at that. Woohoo! We got refined storage. All right. Now, oh, it wants us to make the cables first, though, before we can get that. Okay. So we need to make cables. So we need any glass, redstone. Okay, so let's go like that. There we go. Okay. We don't need that, so we can get rid of that. Now, we need a creative one. So all I'm going to do is take a deployer, or we could do it by hand, a controller, an improved processor, and we get a creative one. So we should be able to go like that, and like that. And look at that, it's got power! Yay! Now, is that infinite power? I have no idea. But I do want to go ahead and, I don't know where I want to put it, but I think we'll go there. Oh no, okay. Whew, thank you. Creative controller. So I believe that's going to stay on forever. No power. That's actually amazing. I really like that a lot. Okay, and then we have the grid. Oh yeah, we're going to need the destruction core and all that stuff too. We need the monitor. We need crafters. We definitely want to want crafters. We're going to want a crafting grid so that we can craft on it. The padding grid and all that stuff I'm not worried about too crazy right this second. We're going to get down to the storage and all that stuff. But we do need a crafting grid. So in order to get that, we need a crafting table, a grid, and an advanced processor. Okay. So let's go ahead and come back over here because we don't have anything hooked up to that yet. We could almost access using this here, and we could get rid of this. Because all we would have to do... actually, I don't want to say that I could do that. I'm wondering if we could put the cable on, but it would need to be an exporter. Where's the exporters? I don't see them. I would have thought they would have been in here. You're gonna need, okay, let's see, is it even in here in general, exporter? Oh yeah, they are, it's just not in there. Okay, so we're gonna want this guy, so I wanna go ahead and let's click that in. Now the exporter, I'm hoping that we can attach it to this and to our storage, and then we'll be able to see what's in here. That would be really cool. Now, if that works, my whole plan is to go ahead and take this, run a cable through here into this, and I want to put a another vault back here to do the same thing. Because I'm kind of thinking about having the storage in here because then everything's like connected right here. And then we could, or I might actually move that over here. I was going to put it there because it's a good space, but we're going to need more drawers anyway. Maybe we will put it over here. And then we hide the vault. Because we're going to have all the crafters and everything. Yeah, that might actually, okay. Brain's going 100 miles an hour, guys. All right, so we need to do the grid. So we need a grid right now, which is going to be, so we're going to go here. Yes, look at that. Look at us, we're doing something. Okay, so we got that. Now, that's not what I want. I want to go back this way into here. We're going to have to make 2 of these, actually. I need to make 1 more because we need the crafting grid, so that needs a grid as well, right? Yes, it does. Okay. So let's go ahead and make another one of those. But we need another, we're going to need, so I need another glowstone and another quartz. Take that out, and you're going to go, there's one, and there's another one. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and do it again. Oh, we need an approved one. Okay. So let's go ahead and make an approved one. Might as well make 4 of them again. With gold. Need a bucket of water. Okay, so we're gonna go there, there, or there, and that goes there. And then we need heat. There we go. Okay. I don't feel like I didn't. There we go. So then, we're gonna go like this and like this again. 1. I guess we'll make 2, 3. I guess I might as well make them all, right? And then, let's come back here. We should be able to get it now. There we go. So now we have 2 of those. And then you can go there. Now we can make the wireless one. Well, do we want to make the wireless one? Oops. We're not going to have a way to charge it though, are we? How would we charge that right now? Okay, so we probably won't make that actually. This still is unlocked, right? Oh, it's not unlocked. Ah. In order to unlock that, do we have to make both of them? Ah, we have to make that. How are we going to charge that? Okay, we got the crafty one. There we go. So that's good. Then we can make the, now we can make the crafter. Nope, we already did that. Why didn't that? Oh, you're still locked. Why are you locked? Because you need this first. All right. So let's just go ahead and make that. There's our wrench. And we can click that off, take that off, take that off. And then we just need the... Oh, I already made those. Why did that not go off? I'm gonna go there, there. Give me 1. There we go. Now everything's done. Oh, there's the exporter too. They're all in this one. That's why. Okay, the importer, exporter, and the external hard storage. Okay, cool. Okay, so we need the crafting grid because I want to make that for sure, which is an advanced. Okay, so we just need a piece of wood. Oh, we're getting full here. I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff now. There's that. You go there. You go there, and nope. I think that was right. Nope. Oh, that's a construction core. That's why. There we go. Hey, we got a crafting grid. Okay. So now, once we put that to this, yep, now we can craft. Yay! Look at that. So then, yeah, I think we're gonna end up moving that. Maybe I will go ahead and just change this, and this will all be this wall, and then we'll just take from behind. I can go ahead and take the external storage, run it over here. Oh, that'll be interesting. I guess I'll have to go up, under, and up over. That'll be, Although I won't need this anymore if I can access the item vault too. So we'll have to see. Okay. So we've got that. So now, well, I do kind of want to go along here. Okay, it's going to allow me to make this. That's good. So the external is 2 chests, cable, 1, 1, and 1, I think. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got that. And then we're also going to need an exporter. There we go. Okay. So that gives us the exporter and stuff. What I want to do now is let's go ahead and put this in there. Let's go ahead and put that. Oh yeah. So I would have to put at least one of these in here for now. So you're gonna go in there. Basic processor, approved, destruction, that, bindings. You can go in here. We're gonna need these. Oh, you know what we need? We need actually another one of those. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, at least we're getting somewhere. This is kind of working. All right. So do I want to go ahead and do I want to get rid of this? I'm just curious. First of all, if we would first of all have to go like this. Just want to see. This is fine. I don't care if this goes like this. It's fine. I think I have enough to get us there. Oh, let's compacting drawer. Compacting drawer. Compacting drawer. So it should be right here then. Oh, that's a compacting drawer too. Let me give you guys some light. I know you guys can't see. There we go. And there's the storage control. Okay, so I should be able to put the external storage on here. Click it on there. And then if I run a pipe, cable to be more exact. So we go, that's cable, right? Are you in the way? So you're floating, so you won't allow me to? There we go. Nope, you don't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oop. Oop. There we go. And then that would go, oh, that's going to be 1, 2, and 3. And you're linked. So if you're in there, yeah, we've got, look at this, we can craft. We've got everything in there. Okay, so now, oh, that's awesome. Okay, so first of all, display, we definitely want normal, and then descending, we'll go, yeah, we'll just go with that, and then quantity, ID, It doesn't really matter, I guess. That's fine. Search box normal. Yeah, synchronize. We definitely want. Nope, small. Yeah, that's large. Yeah, that works. Now over here we can put our storage and stuff, and then we can craft. Now we can craft stuff. So if I wanted to, we could pull this in. There it is. And obviously if we had everything, which we don't, but then it would come into there, we would just have to do it like if we had all that stuff. So that's good. Okay, so that's working. So now the only question is, if we put an exporter on this, what does it work the same? And if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's way closer anyway. It'll be a bummer if it doesn't work. Okay, so where's the wrench? Now, does the wrench, is it just like, oh, am I doing the wrong one? There we go. Okay, I'm just curious. If we go the other way, okay, so then if we were to go, okay, so there's that, so that's there. Okay, so I'm just kind of trying stuff, guys, for a second. I'm just curious. This is even gonna work. I don't know. If we took this, oh, do I have an axe on me? No. That's fine. So if we go like this, if we took, ooh, that would be in the way. You're in the way, which means you're gonna go everywhere. I kind of like you there, so I would have to move you around a little bit. But that's okay. Because I would put, oh, I guess I could go underneath it. I could go underneath everything. Nobody would see. Okay, first of all, I made an nope, not an exporter, external hard drive again. So let's see, does this even work? If this was here, and we put the, and then that was there, does it work? Yes, it does! Yay! Woohoo! Yay me! Okay, so then I guess we should just put it right here instead. And we could technically hide the vault and nobody would ever know it's there. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing. That is cool. Okay, so you're going to have to get broken. You're going to come here. And you're going to get water, so I need you to go away for a minute. You're going to come here. You're going to go there. And and then I need you to break because I don't need you anymore. So we got our wrench. So then this would go boop and right? Yep. Okay, so and then I can't really technically see. So let's take this barrel out for a minute. And then can I, where's our, there's 9 of them. Okay. Can I, can't see. All right, darn it. Let's go ahead and just, and then, yeah, you're right there. Okay. So now you would go, oh, I need you to click on it. You got to shift click. There and there. Then I would have you drop down, down. Okay. Now if we do, oh, now I can't see it. Okay. Darn it. That's why I did the wrong one. So there we go. That should go there. We got that needs to go there, there, there. You go there. Now we should see more stuff. Yeah, there's our string. Yes, there we go. Yay, me. Now we can throw everything in here, right? Can I just click, click, click? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Look at us go. We got storage, guys. Funnels, you're going to go in the backpack, though, because that is create stuff. Oh, and then we come in here. So we're using the vault. We're not even using, and that means we're not even using any technically storage yet either, so that's really cool. Oh, and then we'll put the barrel back for now. And then you can go, I guess, let's see. You're gonna go there. You can go there. You're going there, so that's okay. And you're gonna go there for looks right now. And actually, you could even go there. There we go. Yes! We got storage. Why didn't we do this sooner, guys? We'll put that in there. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I just need to reset this to, there we go. We can see everything. I believe that's the same, that's the same, that's the same, and we want synchronize. So that way when we type in here, then it comes over to the other side too. So if we just say, you know, yeah, see, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we got storage. So that means this can go away. We don't even need this anymore. So what I might do is actually, no, that's fine. It'll probably stay there. Then we could go ahead and put our, we could still put our disk storage here. I could go ahead and put the, I could put a crafter right here. Yeah, that's awesome. So now I just have to figure out how to get this stuff in, but it's right there. I can just pull it. It's not a big deal. Because we still have all this stuff too. I might just take a, you know, a couple stacks and throw it in there if we need any of this, which by the way, no, we're still good. We have 45, so that's okay. All right, guys, we're doing it. Sweet. So then, crafter manager, crafter, storage monitor. There's our constructor, and there should be a deconstructor as well, which is what I'm, oh, and an importer. Okay, we need the importer. Silk touch. This is how we're going to get the silk touch. So if we were to use one of these, and we popped this up, we should be able to break this block, and then we would be able to put it in the, then we'd be able to put it over here in a botany pot. And we'd also be able to do the same for the crimson as well. So the silk, oh, but the thing is we still need a book though. That's the only thing is getting a silk touch book. We need, how are we going to get a silk touch book? Do we have to make an enchanting setup and then hope we get a silk touch book? I don't even know that we can get villager in here. I guess we'd have to cure one. We can make it a librarian and then try to get silk touch. That might be the way to go too. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you guys, what's going to be the best way you think for us to go ahead and get a silk touch so that we can pop this up and we can go ahead and put it in our botany pot? Because that's what I'm thinking about doing. So if you guys could let me know, that would be awesome. Now, I'm going to work on the crafting and stuff like that. Just kind of without you guys, because you guys don't need to see all this. This is just the upgrade. This is storage. So we have here, we've got our, this is an upgrade, which the use for that. Speed upgrade, range upgrade. And what else do we have? We should have, let's see. Oh, the fortune goes to fortune 3. Oh, that's cool. One upgrade would make it fortune 3. Oh, you need that. Oh, okay, we need that in order to get that silk touch upgrade. So we're going to need the upgrade to do that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. before next episode, I'll go ahead and get I'll get more of the improved and all that, and our processors and everything, and then we'll kind of finish this up. Hopefully, at least get a little bit of storage going. Doesn't look like it's too bad. Silicone, glass, redstone wrench. Yeah, we could get all of the storage. This is actually not that expensive. Normally it's way worse, so that's actually pretty good. Now with our mob farm, by the way, so I went ahead and started figuring this out. We do need to get a bottles of enchanting. I was curious if I was curious about something. Is it in the backpack? Where did I? No, that's item drain. I made that thing. Where did you go? You guys are done. That's all done. Okay, perfect. So where did I put the item drain? Or not the item drain. Where did I put the disenchanter? Because I made it. Where did I put you? Are you over here? Nope. That's what these guys are for, actually. I don't remember where I put that thing. Nope. 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 And I know you're empty. You don't have anything. Oh, you know what? You're probably in here. Oh, I don't need to look at you. I need to look here. Because you were in a drawer, and I think I just threw it in here. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Woohoo. Okay. So we need bottle of experience, first of all. So in order to do that, we have to squirt on here with the liquid experience. In order to get a liquid experience, we can put it in here. We can also mix, or we can use the disenchanter by just putting an experience nugget in here. We also can get enchanted apple, a heap of experience, gives you 12 millibucks. This only gives you 3 millibuckets. This gives you 27. So it's not a lot. We'd be better off with the experienced rotor and actually, I think we could do it this way. That gives us 27, so it doesn't matter if you do this or that. Okay. Let's, we're gonna need to pump this out though. And it's gonna need to go in there. If we put this here temporarily, and then we take you guys. Yay, I guess we'll go ahead and make, I think we have to make, if we make this, it'll give us an achievement for that. Let's just see here really quick. Oh, it's up here. Heap of experience is, 4 of them. Okay. Oh, hold on. Take that out and go like that. There we go. Okay. I knew I had seen that somewhere. Then we have an experience sheet, which that's easy. That's a press. And then we got an experience sword. Ooh, look, all these are kind of cool looking. It's only 5.5 attack damage. Not very good. With each hit, the tool deteriorates and XP orbs occasionally appear. Okay, so it's not like, not like it's cool really, but that's okay. Radar allows you to look at the entities around you. Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. I think that's kind of good for that, though. What else do we got going on here? All right, let's see if we can get this. See if we can get a bottle. Then I would want to, we need to take, I don't have room to get rid of that. So let's, first of all, you're going to go that way for a minute. What could I get? What could we use to get rid of that? Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. We got one. We got one of those. So we'll just put you here. Oh no, I need to get rid of you. How do I want to do this here? If I just go like that, do I have another depot? I don't. Okay, hold on. Let's make another depot really quickly. Oh, except I need one of you and one of you. Just need one. Thank you. Okay, I'll do. If we put you there, yeah, right there. If I move this, let's move this one. Then we're gonna take we need you and a couple of you and maybe you, but I think I can get away without that. Okay, so you're gonna go. Oh, it does work. See, I thought that would work if I just like, okay. I knew that that would go out. Okay, so then if I go, we don't want that to attach there, so I need you to go up. I kind of want you to, oh, you know what? If we just go one there. Can I? Let's see here. We're gonna go like this and then go, that's gonna go there, there, and then I need one more then. Oh, you can't go that way, huh? Yeah, it's not gonna work. You would have to go on there. Nope. Okay, let's get rid of you real quick. There we go. And then you just need to go there. And what I could actually do is take you off of that. And we'll probably still need one more. I know this is ugly, guys. Don't judge. Go there. I need you to go. There we go. Thank you. There and there. There we go. So that went in there. Perfect. So then all we need to do is get come in here. Oh yeah. Oh no, there. Need glass. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, that is so nice. And then if we just come right here and I go like that. Voila! We've got experience bottles, and then let's see. How much is left in there? Oh wow, that actually did a lot. Cool. Okay. So that gives us that. So that should unlock that, which unlocks this, which unlocks this. Now I need all of those. Now, here's what I did, guys. So that area over there, if we, oh, we can't. I don't have zoom. Oh, we don't have zoom in this. So what I did is I actually closed this off and I made a mob farm. I made it super dark. And then I just came and killed some early game stuff real quick just so we could get it. The achievement basically. So now we got to actually, so we need, this is why I have a spider eye. We need the bones, rotten flesh, and we need, what else do we need? Gunpowder. Okay, so the gunpowder's not, oh, actually gunpowder's in there because you're up here. You are right there. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. So that takes care of that. So that's going to go ahead and start getting us to start working towards the mob farm. I don't know that we need it necessarily. Maybe just for the experience, but yeah. So that kind of is going to get us going in this direction. At some point, we'll make a mob farm, but I'm not worried about it. So now, I know we're already getting in kind of late, guys, honestly. Oh, it's going to give us a straw? No way! Yes, we got one straw. Oh, we're definitely using that thing. Okay, so once we do this, so what's going in there? Blast furnace, uses. We need coal coke. Oh, oh, and then it's molten steel and molten slag. That's the two things that are to come out. Oops. You guys see what I did wrong? We needed to build this first, which takes us to this. And then when we make this and this, okay, so you know what? I'm not going to put this up yet because I'm going to wait until we add this to the next episode, guys. I'm going to go ahead. I'll make this. We'll have to make this, get this going, and then this will kind of all cover this to get us into steel. So I think that's going to be episode 8, along with, if we come back here, we'll kind of knock out a little bit more storage. But I do want to complete one chapter. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't even realize that. We need to complete this one, and I'm ready to hear our big sound, our favorite sound ever. So we just need a flower and an oak sapling, and we're gonna have it. Chapter complete. So let's, I think, yeah, we got it right there. So we'll go 1. We just need a sapling, which is right there. And then let's just come over here. Doop, and doop. And voila! Oh yeah! The best sound ever. Woohoo, look at that, we got it! Chapter complete finally! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and let's put that in our botany pot. I'm ready for that thing to grow. Ta-da! And now we have all the woods. Yay! Look at us! We finally completed it! We got a green! Um, Now, with the other stuff, guys, we still got to do the cooking. I'm not too worried about the rubber making sails really yet. To me, oh, we do need the respirator and stuff though. That would help. Um, we got the tanks, which is the dread lamp. That's just for mob spawning. We've got the mega torch, and then we just got the armor and stuff. I'm not like I could just do this real easy, and we'll just leave like the last little thing or two for you guys. Like maybe we'll just do the cooking together, and then we'll just go ahead and like I can knock this other stuff out. This isn't like really important that you guys are really missing, other than if we just want to make cooking. But I don't think that we have extra hearts. I'm almost positive we don't. Maybe we do. I'll have to see. Maybe we do. Maybe I need to look into that. Matter of fact, we could look right now. Let's look into farmers. Oop, farmer delight. Okay, so is there the cooking? Like where's maybe the cookbook that if you eat so many items, it tells you kind of check things off, right? And it tells you how much you've eaten. Is that? I don't see it in here. I don't know that we can get extra hearts then. I don't know that that's actually in the mod pack or not, to be honest. It doesn't look like with what we're eating that it does. I don't think it's actually in here, so I don't think that that's a big deal. Oh, you can go there. Let's do this, though. Let's go ahead and end the episode with putting a straw in. Oh, we get a free one. That's awesome. That means that this can be done. This will do our brass. So if we just click on this guy. Woohoo! Look at him go! Oh, you look amazing. Look at you. Look at that now. We officially have the lava going. Oh, he looks cool. What's up, dude? Yay, we got a straw! Now I only have to do these 3. Oh, and you guys are ready already. Look at that. There we go. Okay, so that's just still making our brass. I'm just curious, by the way, guys, if how much brass do I still have going on here? We have 200 buckets. 200 buckets, and that's 100. That's 90, or sorry, that's 90. I think it's 90 per. So you basically get 10. So I think you get 11 out of this. So that's a lot. Yeah, we're doing really good on brass. I'm just curious, how is the brass doing? Yay, we got a straw. I'm super excited we got a straw. How are we doing brass? Oh, look at that. 3.5. We have 3,500. Oh, we are smashing it. Look at that. And that's because this has gone down because I haven't been doing it in a while. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we do have the blast furnace, guys. We've got the stuff to make it. We do have, now I just need to work on the coke oven stuff, which is pretty easy. It's not too bad. We just need to take blocks of iron, which we already have. Oops. Ugh. Then we're going to press them to get industrial iron. Then we just need to make our coke oven stuff, which is, this is pretty cool in itself too. I want to show you guys this. Check this out. This is going to be for next episode. We get to make this. And I think we're going to make 5 of them. So I'll make sure I have the math right, and we'll just knock this out real quick. We'll get this going, then we'll get our blast furnace, and then hopefully, yeah, see, they've got 5 here too, but I know we don't want 1 because it takes forever. We'll basically probably just do the setup just like they have it. And they're putting in, that's coal. The coal goes into here. And then we got to pump out, we have 2 different types of fluids. So we're going to creosote oil. And then we got CO2, so we're going to have to go ahead and just let it go out in the air. And as you can see, then the coal drops out right here. So we'll have to probably put maybe a conveyor. I'll run maybe a conveyor in the front of it, and then just let it run into a drawer or something. And then up here, we'll put a drawer as well with coal. I guess 5 drawers, and I'll just make it smaller because we have plenty of coal now. We're doing pretty good. We have, yeah, 55K. That's a few. All right, guys. But I think we're gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, please be sure to leave a like. And if you are new and you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, as we are closing in on 200 subscribers. That's a pretty good number. I never thought I was even gonna get to 20, to be honest. So if you guys want to keep growing me and helping me out, that would be amazing. And if you guys do want to play this for yourself and you're not playing already, download this. Is in the description below on the CurseForge launcher. You guys can check it out for yourself. Play along with me. And always, I do need the tips and tricks because you guys are helping me out. So please be sure to leave a comment and let me know how you guys thought of this episode. And until next time, guys, this is JCasky12 signing out from Industrial Innovations, episode 6, and I will see you in episode 7. See you later, everybody.